is one of the world's most remote and strategically important destinations, and in 2026, travelers must understand how political uncertainty, Arctic security, and transportation limitation can affect entry and exit from the country. In this MIM View Travel Channel update, we break down how to travel safely in Greenland, including primary and alternative interest routes, exit strategies during political or transportation disruption, and what travelers should know about Greenland's relationship with Denmark, NATO's interests, Arctic policy, and climate driven logistic challenges. In the following DW News clip, the video explores why Greenland's locations matter, how climate change is reshaping its role on the world stage, the historical ties that still influence decision making today. Greenland has quietly moved from the edge of the world to the center of global attention. Once viewed mainly as a remote Arctic island, it is now drawing interest from major powers because of its strategic location, natural resources, and the rapid changes caused by warming climate. As ice continues to melt, new economic opportunities are emerging, from shipping routes to mineral access, placing Greenland at the crossroads of geopolitics, security concerns, and international alliances. These developments have also raised questions about Greenland's political future and its long-standing relationship with Denmark. Because Greenland has no international rail or road connections, travelers rely almost entirely on limited air routes and sea access. Any diplomatic tension, labor strikes, extreme weather, or security alert can quickly reduce available exit options. This explains best airports to use, emergency exit routes via Denmark, Iceland, and Canada, sea evacuation considerations, how weather and geopolitics impact flight availability. This video is designed for tourists, content creators, cruise travelers, adventure travelers, and digital nomads looking to stay informed before visiting Greenland. This content is educational and informational only and does not replace government travel advisories. Please subscribe to MIM View Travel Channel for real-time global travel updates, safety strategies, and destination intelligence.
The job was to build a giant airbase for our largest long-range bombers high on the northwest coast of Greenland at a tiny settlement called Thule. Built with the permission of the Danish government, the base would push our defense line 2,000 miles to the north.
Today, it remains the northernmost US military base in the world. And don't get fooled by this footage. Winters there are brutal. Despite this significant US base, Greenland is actually a part of the Kingdom of Denmark. How did this happen? We will get to that. Denmark is a small European country of 6 million people. And its capital, Copenhagen, is further away from Greenland's capital, Nuuk, than Washington, D.C. Denmark only has a light military footprint in Greenland. Danish troops patrol on dog sleds across the inland. And a few Navy vessels monitor the shores.
It's American power and not Danish power that provides security, because the Greenlanders know that our base there is ultimately what's going to guarantee their security.
Greenland may look peaceful on the map, but in today's changing global climate, even remote destinations require smart travel planning. Welcome to MIM View Travel, where we break down travel risks, entry routes, and exit strategies so you can travel informed, not surprised. Greenland is the autonomous territory of Denmark, located between North America and Europe. Its strategic position in the Arctic makes it increasingly important for climate research, military logistics, and international policy. While Greenland remains stable, global tensions and Arctic activity can affect travel access faster than other destinations. Most travelers enter Greenland by air. The primary international gateway include Nuuk Airport, Greenland's capital, and main access to the hub. Historically, the main international airport flights typically connect through Copenhagen and Denmark, and occasionally Iceland. Greenland travel risk isn't about civil unrest, it's about logistics, weather disruption, airspace restrictions, labor strikes, or international security issues can quickly limit outbound flights. Because options are few, travelers must plan exits before they arrive. Air routes over the Arctic. Many transatlantic flights between North America and Europe use polar routes to save time and fuel. If Greenland's airspace becomes restricted or unsafe, airlines will need to reroute, increasing their flight times and costs. Greenland has a few key airports. Damage or closure will severely limit domestic and international connectivity, as air travel is the primary mode of transportation there. Greenland sits near the North Atlantic and Arctic shipping lanes. An attack could lead to increased military presence and restricted zones, disruption of supply chains for Arctic communities and research stations. As far as cruise tourism is concerned, Greenland is a popular destination for Arctic cruises. Security concerns will likely halt cruise operations. Regional connectivity, isolation of communities. Greenland towns are mostly roads connecting major settlements. Any disruption to these modes would isolate communities, affecting essential goods and medical supplies. The impact on neighboring regions, Iceland, Canada, Arctic, and even North Europe could see increased travel restrictions or security checks. Broader geopolitical effects. Greenland is strategically important for NATO and Arctic operations. An attack could trigger military responses, leading to restricted civilian travel in the Arctic and increased surveillance in no-fly zones. Register with your embassy, monitor weather daily, carry extra funds, and avoid tight connections. Greenland rewards prepared travelers but punishes rushed ones. For more travel intelligence, safety updates, and destination strategy breakdowns, subscribe to MIM View Travel Channel. Travel smart and travel informed.